The 1970s may not have been the best decade for the auto industry because of oil crisis and many other reasons, but it created many cars we'll never forget, and some of them are still iconic to this day. So here are 9 of the 70s finest creations, and starting with when the BMW 2002 series was introduced in the late 1960s, it represented accuracy and innovation more than merely a vehicle. Then in 1973 came the game-changing Turbo. Imagine this, a 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine with a state-of-the-art turbocharger integrated into it. This was a step into the future, not merely an upgrade. Let's now discuss numbers. 170 horsepower, top speed of 131 miles per hour, and 7 seconds to 60 miles per hour. The 2.0-liter turbocharged M10 engine, which was already a head-turner, now has even more power thanks to this addition. It was evidence of BMW's persistent quest of automotive perfection rather than just speed. The Aston Martin Vantage V8 is more than just a vehicle. It represents the excellence of British engineering. Being one of the first UK supercars, its 385 horsepower V8 engine propels it to the peak of performance. Imagine this, 5.2 seconds from 0 to 60 miles per hour with a top speed that pushes the limits to 170 miles per hour. This is where the interesting part comes in. It's not just about speed. In its saloon configuration, this marvel combines speed and utility to become the quickest four-seater production car in the world. And the glamour? It has, after all, made a number of noteworthy cameos in iconic James Bond films, including The Living Daylights and No Time to Die, a real icon that skillfully combines functionality, performance, and Hollywood flair. Porsche gave birth to a legend between 1975 and 1989 with the 930, famously known as the 911 Turbo, which is considered the pinnacle of 911 evolution. When it was first unveiled, it was crowned as the fastest production car in Germany. Beneath the engine, its first power plant was a 3.0-liter turbocharged boxer engine. However, Porsche increased the pressure in 1978 by adding a 3.3-liter beast to the lineup. The figures settle in. 260 horsepower blazing behind the sleek shell will carry the vehicle from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.7 seconds. The 911 was more than simply a vehicle. It was a statement of Porsche's dedication to speed, power, and pushing the limits of automotive perfection. Range Rover made its grand entrance in 1970, aiming for a more sophisticated audience compared to its contemporaries. This beauty was initially a sleek three-door model, following the footsteps of its prototype, the aptly named Velar. It wasn't until 1981 that a more spacious five-door variant hit the scene, broadening its appeal. But here's the twist. Beneath that classy exterior, it remained a practical powerhouse. Its interior, a smart mix of plastic and vinyl, wasn't just for show. It was designed for easy cleaning, a nod to its versatility. Plus, let's talk capability. Permanent four-wheel drive meant this beauty could handle the off-road terrain like a champ. And what powered this beast? A 3.5-liter Buick-derived V8 nestled snugly under the hood. It wasn't just about style. It was about blending sophistication with rugged functionality, making the Range Rover a true icon of both urban elegance and off-road prowess. With the release of the Toyota Celica, a Japanese sports marvel that took on American muscle giants like the Ford Mustang, Toyota completely changed the automotive scene in 1970. It was once a sleek notchback, but the liftback's worldwide introduction in 1976 updated its appeal. An evolution is seen under the hood. A 1.9-liter engine is first, followed by a 2.0-liter and a powerful 2.2-liter choice. With 97 horsepower, the 1.9-liter engine could do a decent 0 to 60 miles per hour run in 11.5 seconds. It was more than just about speed, as Toyota's audacious declaration of intent to fuse performance and style sparked a heated rivalry in the sports car industry. Mercedes-Benz introduced the G-Class in 1979, affectionately known as the G-Wagon. This heavyweight contender wasn't just another vehicle, it was a direct challenge to the Range Rover's dominance. Born from a collaboration between Mercedes-Benz and Austrian military experts Steyr-Daimler-Puch, its initial moniker was Geländewagen, German for cross-country vehicle. Initially, it wasn't about plush comfort. These early models were all about utility, not luxury. But then, in the 80s, Mercedes set its sights on a makeover, stepping up its game to rival the Range Rover's posh appeal while maintaining its rugged edge. And here's the kicker. Take a glance at its exterior today, and you'll notice something intriguing. Very little has changed since its inception. The original G-Wagon remains a true icon of design, standing firm as a testament to timeless elegance. It wasn't just a car, it was a legacy etched into the very fabric of automotive history. The Ferrari 308 GTB, created by the world-famous Pininfarina design experts, was a head-turner from the start. Being the first Ferrari to feature a primarily fiberglass body, it was a significant milestone when it debuted in 1975. Let's have a look behind the hood now. An impressive 2.9-liter V8 engine is tucked away in the engine bay. Imagine this. The European version produced an amazing 255 horsepower, but the US version only managed 240 horsepower because of tighter emission regulations, which led to a small detuning. Nevertheless, this beast's rear-wheel drive setup allowed it to reach a top speed of 157 miles per hour, rocketing from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 6.7 seconds. It was more than simply a vehicle. It was Ferrari's svelte blend of breathtaking design and explosive performance. Not only did the Lotus Esprit show up in 1976, but it made a big impression in 1977's The Spy Who Loved Me, winning over hearts and making cinematic history in the process. This beauty shot to fame thanks to her leading part opposite James Bond. And what do you know? That spotlight did not go out. The elegant Esprit's design has left an enduring impression on automotive history, and it continues to stand as a testament to Lotus's legendary heritage even now. Now let's talk performance. It took 7 seconds for the Esprit to hit 60 miles per hour, showcasing its agile prowess. And when it came to sheer speed, this beauty cruised to a top speed of 137 miles per hour, leaving a trail of awe in its wake. Designed by the legendary Giorgetto Giugiaro, the Esprit found itself among esteemed company, sharing the spotlight with iconic vehicles like the DMC DeLorean, BMW M1, and Maserati Ghibli, among other legends. Lotus Esprit was a masterpiece in motion, cementing its place among automotive royalty. When the Lamborghini Countach made its debut at the 1971 Geneva Motor Show, fans went into a complete frenzy. The twist is that the prototype met its fate soon after it was unveiled, which resulted in a major delay in the car's development. However, the Countach bounced back, thanks to an incredible wedge-shaped design created by none other than the renowned Giorgetto Giugiaro. Achievement? Yes, it had plenty of that. Imagine this. It took 5.1 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour, and this beast might scream up to a breathtaking top speed of 186 miles per hour if you dared to push it further. It made a lasting impression on automotive history and was more than simply a car. It was a symphony of power and design.